captured you. I got you. I'm running the Galaxies. The zombie. And I've got a little assistant. Or that zombie has me as their assistant. Now, I think we consider themselves equal. Okay, I'm running the Galaxies. And his name is Zendaya. Okay, so Zendaya and I are going to be demonstrating to you how we turn in the zombies into our little zombie army, and then he's going to be teaching them how to be the best zombies ever. Now, I bet that you look at me and you don't think I'm a legit zombie. Well, guess what? I eat brains just like anybody else, so you better watch out how you insult me, because I'll come after you. And yes, I do like to choose which kinds of brains that I like to eat, because I want to eat only good ones and not rotten ones. So as you can see, it's really hard to find in today's society. Well, it's a lot of fun to do a scavenger hunt with that, because it scares so many people. It is very hard for anyone to be taking us so seriously when all we want to do is just all they do is see one of those corpses like us, like this. I mean, look how beautiful this corpse is. Yeah, with how many times that I eat the brains, I kind of like to be a little less messy about it. I don't know about Zendaya, he's kind of shy. So, he gets kind of shy about how he is going to be eating everything or how he acts. He's just like a little cutie that way, you know. But I'm more hardcore, and I just like to tackle the problems right where they stand. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just two peas in a pod, just getting the best that we can, how to be the best zombies ever. We definitely outweigh the other monsters. I mean, there were a bunch of crumpled dogs just running about like that. Just want to chomp. I mean, that's all they do. We're definitely not like that. We like to have a little bit of more class, sophistication. You know, I don't know if you saw last year, but I was still getting used to humanity when I was turned. I can still remember my previous life. Very little of it. But I can still remember. I remember something. I was made, and now I'm here. And now I'm going to show you how I like to turn to zombies. Because, again, I'm not shy. I am hardcore, and I like to just tackle on to the people. When I find a good victim, just turn them into a zombie. It's my favorite thing. I don't always like to use the whole eat the brain thing, leave the mess on the floor. No, I like to be a little classier than that. Oh, I bet you're looking at all the stains on my face. Well, tough luck, because turning someone into a zombie and eating their brains is not as easy as it looks. It's gonna get messy. So I figured at this point, I'd stop for a quick snack before I came over here and show you how things are done. And since my mouth is gonna get messy again, what's the whole point of cleaning it up? No, it's just going to get stuck that way. Now, I bet you're wondering where I am. Well, it's a dark place and it's a secret, so you'll never know where I am. But here's the good news for you. You are the perfect victim to be turned into a zombie. What? That's why I have you cornered in this dark room in which you do not know where you are. Isn't that great? Oh, stop squirming around in that corner. You're gonna love it. Okay? Being turned into a zombie is no big deal, trust me, okay? You're just gonna feel a little pinch on your neck or any other part of your body. It's whatever you want to give me. And then you're gonna feel the transformation. It's gonna take over your body, all your limbs. Oh, the limbs are gonna come out fully. I think that's the best part. I mean, people look kind of funny, right? Oh, how about like this? Watch. And then they just come out, a zombie. then you're gonna look so beautiful because you're gonna look pale like me. Then it's gonna get a lot harder to clean up all that mess. But don't you worry because we're gonna get it all done. Okay? So, why don't you hold still? Hold out those limbs. Come on, give me something. Do you want it on the arm? Maybe the elbow, kind of like an injection? Or maybe you want it on the neck, like a vampire. I mean, look at this pale neck. Or maybe you want my mouth somewhere more exotic. Maybe on the leg. Or, maybe your stomach. Maybe you feel like you can handle the side gut. Or the front gut. I don't think anyone wants to get bitten on the front of the stomach anyways. Or, I can go straight for the face too. Right on the sides of the cheek. It's up to you, but guess what? The clock is ticking, so you're gonna have to pick. Because I'm not gonna stop right here. Okay? So, I'll give you a few seconds. And I will just be ready in my mouth. Okay? I promise you it'll be a nice transition. I promise not to make it a big deal. And let's see where it takes us. Oh, look at that. You're not picking hard enough. Okay. Piece of bone. I don't think you're turning fast enough. You look like you're in agonizing pain right now because I probably went a little off on it, and that is just completely my fault, okay? So, here's what I can do. Again, I don't like having my hands flailing out. I know, you're in a lot of pain. You're barely choking up. I mean, I could barely hear what you're trying to say just by going. But don't you worry, because I got the perfect thing for you. I'm gonna try to get it all faster since you're kind of like dying very slowly right now. Wrong hand. I'm so silly. This one goes into sand. Again, I don't like to be messy. I don't want to mess myself up more than I have. So I like to wear red because I am sick and tired of wearing different clothes and not having red. Gloves are ready. Okay, all right. So I know you're leaning against the wall like that, but let's kind of push you down. Maybe in a sitting position, or do you want to lie down? I think it'd be better. Yeah, let's lay you down right there. Okay. Now, I think it would help if I kind of shorten your death a little bit. Okay. See, my DNA is already in your blood, but just in case. I know that hurt, and it made you scream a little bit, but it's okay, it's okay. Boy, you know, I mean, before, I used to be so good at this. I mean, I would just, like, turn the zombies really fast, right? And then it would just come out, boom, just like that. But I don't know why I'm having a hard time today, but that's okay. I got this knife because your body is really fighting this, and we can't let it, right? Because how is Zendaya gonna teach you how to be a good zombie if you're not turned yet? I mean, come on. We gotta make this happen. Here you go, okay? Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away there because I love to stab. Oh wait, hold on. I kind of have like OCD about the way the cuts look, so I'm just gonna go in there and just. Sorry. It's a habit from the vampires. I kind of like to sweat the blood a little bit, you know, just looks really good. That's why I like it. Sorry. I know you're like dying, and it's just, oh, that bone. Okay. You know what? I need that bone. I'm gonna suck it clean of his blood. Sorry. I know this bone belongs to your leg. I mean, you got a really big bone, by the way. I mean, it's bigger than mine. Just, I mean, look at this. It's like really cute, isn't it? Okay. I'll stop. You probably need some comforting touches because I can see that you're really changing and you're almost there, okay? Don't worry, this is the best journey you're gonna have. And don't you sweat it because, Zendaya, you're gonna have him in really good hands, okay? I really don't know how he's gonna teach you, but whichever way that is, I'm sure it'll be a little less hardcore than me, okay? I'm sure he'll go easy on you. But you better behave. Not that you're gonna feel anything, of course. I mean, come on. You're gonna be a zombie now. I think it might help if I put this bone back. Are you ready? Yeah, I know. You're in withering pain right now, and you're transforming, but I'm just gonna, you know, stick this in there anyways. It was a little harder getting into your leg than I thought. I mean, but no matter. Just close those eyes really quick. Just close those eyes. Getting sleepy, and you're turning. And you're turning in your sleep. You're turning in your sleep. And you're turning in your sleep. Gonna wake up. Watch. There you are. How good was that? Don't worry. Don't act aggressive or we're gonna paddle you. Just kidding. Someday I will decide what's gonna happen to you. Yeah? But I'm gonna help you up there. Come on. You can do this. And look at you. But you know what? You're gonna make the best right there. You're perfect. You're beautiful. And I will leave you up to him, okay? He's gonna show you all the ropes and how we got here until today. Because being a zombie is not that bad. And don't worry. You won't have to feel the pain anymore. I can rip off your bone. And this time, it's not gonna hurt. Watch. See? But I'll just slap it back on there, okay? There. So don't worry. You're gonna be in good hands with Zendaya. And you're in good hands with me. I'm sorry for the rough transformation, but we got it all handled, right? See ya.
Oh, hey there. Hi. You're the new zombie? Yeah. Well, I'm Zendaya. Were you get? Were you expecting Zendaya as in the singer? No, no, no. Yeah, with two different people. Or maybe she's a zombie now. I don't know. Why am I called Zendaya? Isn't that a girl? Maybe because when I died, the Zendaya song was playing. Hmm. Oh yeah. So Rain the Galaxies is a zombie. Signposted you to me, right? She probably get let's see, she probably, got me up as some sort of, zombie general or something like that. I don't really, do all this militaristic stuff, but I will walk you through it, honestly. Being a zombie isn't as bad as people make it out to be, especially not what the movies make it out to be. Um, well, I do have some history in direction, I think. I'm sorry, my brain's really rotten due to it being, partially eaten. Oh yeah, I should tell you that Rain the Galaxy is the zombie that probably bit you, right? Yeah. Um, well, she bit me too. See that? All her. And she got my head as well, and she took a nice piece of my belly. But yeah, she's really nice when you get to know her, when she's not, gorging herself on you. That being said, how exactly how fresh are you? You're only bitten just a few minutes ago. This is gonna be a really awkward question, but if you're still fresh, can I have some of your brains? I see. I'm really shy, so I tend to be the zombie that goes at the end when all the zombies are like those nice precious brains. So can I have some of your brains? I can. All right. Since you're not using them anymore, just give me a minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm, so I don't need brains off now. Mm, mm. Would you like some? No, yeah, it's probably weird eating your own brains. Yeah. So why do brain zombies like brains? Yeah, much? Well, they are filled with serotonin, as you know. That's the happy um, gene, is it? Or is the happy chemical? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of life. You see, the more you eat brains, the less you rot faster. You see, so remember to always eat brains, or if you can't, just nibble a leg or even a toe or something, just to keep you from rotting. I mean, there's this rumor saying that brains stop the pain of being dead and all, but you're in that you can't feel anything. So to just help you from rotting. Oh yeah, I know like Rain the Galaxies, a zombie prefers, fresh meat, but I just take it when it comes. Really, I can eat, zombie brains. I don't mind, but fresh human brains and meat is the best. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Since you've given me another taste, I might get another bite. If you don't mind me, but in return, I think I'll give you this. No, I don't mind, honestly. Every zombie deserves to have, to look more zombie. And I wore this when I had a job. So I think you can have it now. Here. Good. Oh, I forgot to get another bite. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to teach you how to be a zombie. Okay, first of all, you've probably been through a transformation, so that's gonna be really stressful. And okay, I'm gonna ask you to just stand back a little bit, just so we've got space from each other. Okay, just sit nicely like that. And I just want you to. Okay, I'm gonna say. Usually, I would say breathe, but you don't really need oxygen anymore since you're dead. But it's nice just to make sure you've still got. You can still control your organs, basically. Okay, just breathe in like this, and then out like a moon. Come on, try it. It's fun. Okay, let's breathe in like this, and out. Okay, just keep on going. Just chill out. You're undead, so you don't have to worry about the pressure of life. No more rents to pay, or if you want food, is always survivors about. And you always need friends. All you need to do is just want to fight, and you're infected. See, when I was alive, I wanted to be a film director, and that was a hard thing to do. I always wanted to do a zombie movie, but now, since as become zombified myself, I've come to the point that zombies kind of have it bad in media, don't you think? They're always just fodder for the main characters. It's always the same plot, you know, just a bunch of humans trying to survive the apocalypse, and then they probably go down and blah 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 blah. I wanted to. I'm probably gonna do the carry on what I did before I died. It's a typical zombie thing, and I want to do a film where zombies are main characters, and becoming a zombie isn't the worst thing in the world. You died, but then you came back. I mean, that's pretty good in my opinion, because death is no longer a problem. Okay, you probably hear this stereotype that if you get shot in the head, you're dead, right? But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you get, cut off from your head, you can still move. I mean, my brain has already been damaged by, zombies eating it. So the whole rumor that you could be killed with a headshot, don't worry about it. That being said, be careful with survivors. They always got their guns and their knives. Pretty violent lot, honestly. Okay. First, you probably need to know how to walk like a zombie. Okay. First of all, assume the position like that. I know it's a bit stereotypical, but this kind of helps the balance, and just rest your head like that. Yeah, because you've probably been bitten. You probably have a little bit of weakness on this side. So yeah, and as you can see, my head's going too much to the right. So there we go, much better. Oh, there's also don't worry about your hair, honestly. Okay, so again, position, just like that. Rest your head if you need to. And your feet are probably going to be really stiff since you'll probably be going through rigor mortis this time. But just just give a little stretch like that. And you know what? If you want to drag one of your feet behind you, that's fine. As long as you can keep going. Okay, one word of advice. Okay, you probably didn't see it at the time, but running the zombie was also barefoot. Always go barefoot when you're a zombie. I've seen many zombies still have the same socks and shoes when they had before they died, and then either their feet rot faster or they caught the shoes on something or the socks on something, and then the whole foot just came off. Honestly, going barefoot is much more easier. I mean, it's so much free, isn't it? It's almost like nature or walking, except it's all time now, and it's not like your feet can get sore anyways, because you're undead again. I mean, it makes it easier for you to like climb rocks and walls and stuff. It's just much easier to go barefoot. Well, you're probably wondering how fast we go. Okay, since you're first starting out, you're gonna walk pretty slow. I'll be honest. The more brains you eat, the more. Dang it, I just said brains again. The more brains you eat, the more strength you'll have in you, and then you can pretty much just keep on like leveling up. If that makes sense in video games. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. And then the more brains you eat, the more. If you want to get, good in one area, eat the body part that you want. Human body's like a box of chocolate for zombies. Honestly, I mean, don't always just go for brains. I mean, brains will help you stay lucid, but you probably want to focus on the other areas too. If you want more, muscle mass, eat more bodybuilders, or you want more, stomach space, get one of the fat ones. Yeah. And if you want, probably run faster, you need to eat a leg or a foot, or some toes, just something like that. One of the greatest thing about being a zombie is that you don't have to worry about fashion, As long as you're bloody, you're pretty much good. Yeah, you don't have to worry about, how you look anymore. I used to be very self-conscious when I was alive. So, you're just, now you don't have to worry about that. I mean, like, most people are still excited for you if you've just got, like, still body parts moving. I know zombies that still have just a head, or just like mostly bone. I haven't gotten that in yet. I am still decomposing. sorry, I'm a bit awkward. But yeah, forgive me. I'm just looking for a vial of blood around. I found this from a survivor. Yeah. Okay. No. Where is that vial of blood? Never mind. Oh, you're probably wondering what kind of house we're in. Okay, well, basically in a house. I know, like, in the Galaxies, the zombie probably said that we're in some sort of secret lair or something like that. Where we were just in a house. It's now abandoned. We might as well just use it since no one else is using it now. Since all the other survivors became zombified, me included. This was my house, I might as well still live here because I don't want anyone else taking it. So, yeah, just remember just to moan like that. It's kind of fun, isn't it? And if you want to say brains anytime, like brains, let's go for it. It's fun scaring them. Obviously, you don't want to be you want to be cautious too. Be as quiet as you can, and then pounce them. Yeah. Sorry, I still got your brains in my mind. Alright, isn't it? Can I have another piece? Thank you. I swear this will be the last one. You should have some of it. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but I've had one of my own brains before, and it doesn't taste quite as good. But the thing is, you still seem a bit skittish around brains, and I feel like you'll find it better once you've had a bite. Right? Bite it. Bite it. There you go. Just take a nice gob of it. It's nice, right? Some probably more where that's come from. So, if you follow me, we'll go out on our first hunt, which will be in around, let's see. Oh, hey, running. Oh, we're going out now. Okay. Wanna go? Come on. We'll have a good time. Oh, and we can, add you to the zombie jamboree as well. We have those. And yes, of course, we dance for it's like the typical zombie song. Okay. Come on, I'll help you up. Let's go.